Hello, it's Hydrodo here, and I thought I would start this channel off with playing a old favourite of mine. This is Within a Deep Forest by Nicholas Nygren. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's on the screen there. It's an interesting platformer, but you know, it's a fun freeware game. I'll have a link to it in the description.
The year is 2500. The whole world is in ruins. Only a small number of people have survived the war, one of which the infamous and notorious Dr. Cliché. The time machine that he has built has enabled him to travel many hundred years back in time. Here he has been able to complete his most dastardly deed, the building of an underwater laboratory, inside of which he has placed the most powerful bomb the world has yet known. His first attempt failed, and instead led to the creation of a ball, although no ordinary ball. If ever this bomb should explode, the entire planet will freeze and all life will be lost. In this way, Dr. Cliché aims to eliminate beyond all reckoning the possibility of such a future ever coming to pass. Where Dr. Cliché is to be found exactly at present, nobody knows, but rumor has it that the bomb is activated. The world lies in grave danger, that is, unless...
Consider the hard mode. I actually don't know what the difference is between the two, but may as well play hard. Welcome to the practice level. You can move the ball around with the left and right arrow keys. Oh, and by the way, you want to go left first. To bounce the ball higher into the air, hold down the S key. I've played this game before. If you want to reach this spot, it's best not to hold S and the left arrow key at the same time. That would only make you bounce around randomly. Instead, plan your moves carefully. Stand here, hold S, and when you gain the right height, move left. A wind is blowing from below. To reach the top when you are hovering in it, you must use the up and down arrow keys in sequence to swing yourself up. Hold the A key to minimize the speed that you will bounce away from walls or from the ground. It's very important that you learn to use this. I think the difficulty just makes you bounce a little differently. I'm not actually sure what it even does, but I don't think it makes it too difficult. This might be useful practice. Try to jump back and forth between these two spots. Ugh. Definitely need the practice then. This is a warp spot. Activate it by stepping into the light. If you die, you'll be automatically warped back to this spot. You have been trapped under the bridge you activated. However, you can simply press spacebar to return to the last activated warp spot. This is the end of the practice level. Come back anytime you get a new ball material. The exit of the practice level is to the right where you started, so head right. Press F1 to enter and exit full screen mode. I won't be doing that because the way I've got things set up, it glitches out when I go into full screen, which is annoying. But yeah. Pinewood Heights. Always go left when you're given the option to go right. Can't take that. The music in this game is pretty good. Nice and chill. So, yeah. There's no real enemies in this game. There's like a few things that kill you. Like this guy. But they're just obstacles more than anything. Hi, I am your guide to everything you find inside this forest. If you want to know more, hit the down arrow key. No matter the problem, the answer is almost always to use another ball material. Never forget that. Always return to the practice area with every new material. Bounce around and learn how to use the new powers. Remember what to do when someone offers you a new power. Step into light, press enter. If you need to get back to the forest, just hit escape. At least it works at most places. It works at some places. King Arachmistis lives on the far side of Elune Lake. He can teach you how to fly. Problem is, there is a big dragon guarding that lake, so you might as well forget about that. It can sometimes be useful to remember who gave you a new power. Lasers can damage a lot of things, but not something you can see through. The tiger on the eastern side of Pinewood Heights believes that by eating another creature, it gets its powers. But what if the creature doesn't have any powers? There is a time machine to the west of here. There is a time machine to the west of here. You should not use anything other than a cold ball with it. That's the thing that killed me before. Now I have shared everything I know. With your intelligence, I'm sure you can figure out the rest by yourself. Can't get up here. Sorry, just had to make an adjustment. Pop. It's not a very long game, but but it does have some tricky parts in it. This bit's pretty funny. These fireballs are like perfectly placed. Can't do this one then. Oh. Oh wow, I didn't expect to see you here. Hey, since you came all this way to see me, I've got something to show you. Bounce over onto this here light, then press enter. The pink ball is a bit faster and bounces a bit higher than your old blue one. Downside is, it's a bit harder to control, so you might want to try it out in the practice area first. Yeah, it is a lot bouncier. Ugh. A lot more difficult than the original. I wonder if I could have made that without the bridge. Secrets. Oh, look. Not just a tutorial. Did you know that you don't have to use the material? You don't have to use the mouse to use the. Did you know that you don't have to use the mouse to select a ball material? The ball materials are bound to the number keys, so you can select materials that way as well. There's another game by the same developer that I plan to play next. It's a puzzle platformer. I haven't got it quite working just yet. These are all pretty old games. This is from 2006. And yeah, and doesn't damn it. It doesn't help that I'm using Linux to play a old Windows game that, yeah, I'm using Steam at the moment to play this. I'm using Steam at the moment to play this game because it's able to use Proton to run it. But yeah, for some reason full screen doesn't work, and yeah. If you wish to select the same ball material as the one used previously, simply press enter. I think I might have to come back to this with another ball. That's probably as far as I can go with ball number 2 in the tutorial. Save. That dragon. Crunch. And there's the cat, tiger. Okay. Everything's eating me. Oh, what's he say? I really think you shouldn't climb these pillars right now, mister. I would save it for later. It's quite hard. Sounds like you have no faith. And I have no skill. Damn it. I know I can do this. There. That hover thing. Maybe I should have done the original ball. Ah. Oh, controls being swapped. Sorry, I had to step outside for a bit. Should go to the original ball, I think. Back to normal. Nope. Alright, original ball. Okay. No, so much easier. Oh, now we gotta go all the way back. Oh, that doesn't make me any faster. Go. One way trip. One way. What? This is where I find out we need the really bouncy one. Got me my non-existent toe. Got it. Ah. Land on the checkpoint first this time. It's always the way, isn't it? It's easier the first time, and then you have to make up for your good fortune by stuffing up 10 times in a row. Alright, that one's my fault. Ugh, that was lucky. Messed up control. Ugh. I don't know what I clicked there. It's not fair. Mustn't reset its position every time. No. We've been held prisoner or something. Alien ball. Well, that sounds like a good first episode. Go back to the tutorial area next time, I guess.